Hello, welcome to day 17. I can't quite believe it's 17. It's less than a week to Christmas, and in 3 days I'm going to it will be my final postage day, and I will be officially off until the 6th. And yeah, anyway, it is about 12:30, 1:45. We had a lazy morning. I didn't put the sofa back into its normal position until I didn't put the sofa back into its normal position until this morning, and I did a little kind of like go round, tidy, and everything else. So not a massive one. I'll probably still need to do the hoovering on the 24th, because I don't know if it's just me, but I love to have a clean house at Christmas. It doesn't stay clean for long, but I love to have a clean house at Christmas. So yeah, right now I have no kettle. So I'm currently boiling water on the stove because my kettle has just decided it's not going to work anymore at the most convenient time. So, but yeah, I'm currently boiling water on the stove so that I can put some of this in the sink to make the kitchen smell nice and fresh and vaguely Christmassy. So yeah, it's basically like a disinfectant perfume, really. But yeah, I've lit some candles so the house smells festive. And we did our calendars this morning as well. And I'm just considering what to do for lunch, because my son will tell me he's not hungry, but I'm just considering what to do for lunch. Because yeah, so I've got some chicken in the fridge that does need to be used, and I'm wondering how he'd feel about ramen noodles or udon noodles, because I don't think he's ever really had them before. And do like a chicken ramen thing. I need to wrap that. Never mind. Yeah, so that's my thought process. I can also do a standard pasta dish. It will require me going out to get some milk and things. I think it's going to require me going out anyway. Just something it's one of my pet peeves on a Sunday, to be honest. I do it a lot, but it's one of my pet peeves. So, yeah. We've not got a lot of milk left. So I think it'll probably be ramen in that case, because I can do ramen without the egg. So I think it'll probably be ramen. I should probably get one of those meal planners. And that would be great, wouldn't it? If I got one of those meal planners and things. I haven't put makeup on yet. I'm probably not going to put makeup on today, because if I put makeup on... See, the problem is this. I like wearing makeup, okay? But my skin does not. So I either have to wear very heavy makeup to cover up all the blemishes and things that I get from wearing makeup, or, which makes it worse, or I have to wear really light makeup that, in weather the kind of which you get in the kind of which you get in the winter, just kind of comes off. So windows, let's steam out. So yeah, so that's currently what we're doing. Oh, that's boiled actually. Excellent. Right. Oh my goodness, that's heavy. stay up there for the time being. Oh. I'll probably keep the window open for a little bit just to let the steam and things out. But yeah, so anyway, that's what I've got in there. It's cranberry and orange, which I don't think really smells all that much. I'm beginning to think I should have got the Christmassy one. But there we go. I didn't want anything that smelled too much because sometimes it can give me a bit of a headache. Anyway, but it does do a marvellous job. A marvellous job of making the sink smell nice. Do you know what I mean? When you've been doing a lot of washing up and things like the plug hole, it kind of doesn't, it smells. So it does a fabulous job of washing and disinfecting all of that and making it smell really nice. So yeah. But yeah, I'm just kind of thinking what to do for lunch because yeah, got to do that. So I'm going to crack on and we'll come back later. All right, bye. Yes, so I've done some colouring today. I didn't colour the little elf boy. He's a lot of fun, but he's also a lot of work. So I didn't do him. I'm currently on the present side of him. And I mean, what can I say? I'm one of these people who likes to do multiple things at the same time. And my little Viking girl is an easy thing to do. And I needed something easy for Instagram. So, because the little elf boy is
it's just too complicated. So for Instagram, like, someone will watch me do the hat and that'll be it. You know, there's not enough. It's too complicated to kind of like encourage people to watch beyond the first 5 seconds. So yeah. Whereas the little girl isn't. But I'm back. By the way, I didn't photograph lunch. We had a lovely lunch. We had sort of a impromptu pasta kind of thing. The chicken wasn't great. It was very sinewy. I had to cut a lot of it out, so I won't be getting that again. That particular one again. It was very cheap. I mean, you get what you pay for. So yeah. So currently I'm sat on the sofa, and I am just watching Jamie Oliver on the television doing Carol Ann fish curry, and it looks amazing. And I'm considering getting myself a snack. I have been steadily polishing off some heroes because it's Christmas and there is no longer, you know, the rules don't apply anymore, do they? So it's, you know, if it's Christmas, the rules don't apply, and you can have chocolate any time of day for any reason. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I've got a couple of books that I'm reading at the moment, and just generally chilling. But I am thinking I'm getting a bit nibblish again. I need to go out tomorrow and do a shop. And I don't mean any shop. I mean the Picky Dinner shop. Now, if you don't know what the Picky Dinner shop is, and you don't know what picky dinners are, basically it's like doing a little buffet for yourself. Now, this presents me with a bit of a problem because my son isn't here all the time, and when he isn't here, there is just me. So doing a picky dinner is a bit of a thing, but there's a few bits and pieces that I really, really, really want to get. And I can only really do it tomorrow, mainly because it's a pain in the arse to get back. I'm probably going to get a bus, and I'm probably going to enlist the help of a Matt if he agrees to it. I may bribe him with coffee. But yeah, so but I want to go and get a load of stuff, picky dinners. So lots of nibbles. I've already got some nibbles, but like lots of nibbles. I need nibbles. I need dips. I need vegetables. And because it's the week before Christmas, everything will be of the right date to be able to do it. So it's the perfect time. I'm going to need to take a lot of large bags with me. It's going to be quite it's going to be one of those kind of like, oh, this is going to be quite an impressive little kind of like shop. So yeah, and I'm going to do it quite early because I'll drop my son off at school and then I'll go and do all of it. So yeah, that's what I'll do. Hello. Hello. Okay. Can I help you?
Cuddles?
Cuddles?
Are cuddles ready for purchase?
Cuddles ready for purchase. Oh, Reuben, come here, you. Oh.
Mum.
You had to have a shower, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Why did you have to have a shower?
Because I did my egg.
You might have to explain a bit more than that. What?
I smashed the egg apart.
It wasn't a hen's egg though, was it?
No. It was just a toy egg.
It was a toy egg with dinosaur bits inside.
Yeah.
And you had to get them out, didn't you?
Yeah.
And why was it so messy?
Because the egg was mainly made out of hardened dust.
It was made out of kind of like this pink sand stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it got everywhere.
Yeah.
So you had to have a shower.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which meant you had your lunch late, didn't it? And now you're
That's
wrapped
so
up in a
good.
Pikachu snooty.
Yee! As you can see.
Yes, no, I think they can see. Okay.
Me Pikachu Snooty.
You're a Pikachu snooty. Okay, you're going to have to stop
I
leaning
have
away now.
more cuddle purchases.
Darling. Oi. I love you. But you're leaning on me and you're hurting me now.
Can I have food?
Are you hungry too?
Yes.
Are you feeling a bit picky?
Yes.
I don't have much. I was just saying that tomorrow I need to go and get all the stuff for picky dinners.
Yeah.
But I don't know what sort of stuff I should get for picky dinners.
Chocolate?
Well, apart from chocolate, which we have a huge amount of because Digi Grandma, yes, you can have one. Digi Grandma has sent a large amount to Ron. Think if you're not familiar with that, is think slabs of chocolate the size of roofing tiles, and you have the right idea. We have rather a lot of chocolate, but like, what other picky dinner stuff should I get?
Biscuits.
Biscuits.
Cheese. Chocolate spread.
got-
Butter.
I've got chocolate spread and I've got cheese.
What about butter?
A chutney would be nice though. Butter we've got, although normal butter would be nice.
Crackers.
Crackers. Okay. You're probably right. We need some crisp pink lady apples, don't we? Not a big fan of Golden Delicious, but you quite like them, it seems. The green apples in the fridge. Yeah. What else should we get? Should we get meats? Should meats?
Ham.
Ham.
Well, ham. Pork. Bacon.
Bacon.
That's all
Come
I
here.
think of.
What are we having for Christmas dinner this year?
Duck.
No.
Pheasant.
A pheasant, a funky chicken. We are having a funky chicken. Do I know how to cook a funky chicken? No, I don't know how to cook a funky chicken. Am I going to have to go and look it up? Yes, quite probably. So we're going to do that. Okay. Things like breadsticks and cheese straws.
May.
Yeah.
Me putting my head sideways and doing this. This means it's a sideways yes.
That doesn't work. Anyway, so yes. I think Mummy would like to get some mussels and some smoked salmon.
Yeah.
Which isn't too difficult to get here because King's Lynn is... It's not by the seaside, is it? But we've got a big dock here, don't we?
We have the River Thames
No.
going through London.
The River Thames goes through London. We don't have the River Thames. Do you know which river we do have? The River Ouse.
The River Ouse.
The River Ouse. It sort of depends, I suppose, upon... it's, yeah. I don't think anyone really knows how to pronounce it. It says Ouse, but... Never mind. It is a tidal river though, so getting hold of... Don't do that, darling. Getting hold of that kind of stuff is relatively easy, especially shellfish. So yeah, I'm thinking that...
Chocolate.
No, Reuben. I'm thinking of getting out some cheese straws. What do you think?
Good idea.
That's a good idea. I might have some cheese straws.
Yep.
And we might crack open oh, you lucky thing. It's one of Mummy's favourites, those ones. No, you can have it. It's okay.
There are the ones that I'm really looking for are these ones.
Well, you probably have eaten them all by now. But if you like those ones...
Yeah, I like these as well.
Well, if you like these ones, you'll like Whispers.
A spa.
Anyway, so yeah, I think we're going to get some nibbles. Some things to nibble. Good? Yeah, I thought so. And yeah. I think I'm going to make a list of like the nibbles we want to get for Christmas.
Such as bacon, ham, pork, bacon.
Well, do we want me to cook a ham or do we want me to just get ham slices?
Ham slices.
Ham slices, okay. Cured meats, that's fine. And some chutneys and things. So it's going to be...
You must have this.
No, thank you. It's going to be a bit of a mixed trip tomorrow for me.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, so I think I'm going to do that. And yeah, maybe Mr. Jamie Oliver here is going to give me some ideas. But I've got lots of ideas myself. I do have some Christmas magazines that I can peruse through and see what I feel like. Thing is, a lot of them, they're kind of like, the idea is that you can cook stuff. I'm not sure that I really want to cook stuff. I'm tired. I want stuff that can be easy to prepare. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not, you know, I'm still supposed to be making like pies and, oh my goodness, pies and doing kind of like pies and gingerbread and things like that. And I haven't done any of that yet. So we're going to have to do that. It's going to be a very heavy shop. And probably quite expensive, but it's Christmas, so we'll forgive ourselves. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to go and make a list though, and probably use some of my Christmas magazines for inspiration. I'm sure I've got a cooking Christmas magazine somewhere. Probably might be underneath the sofa actually. But yeah, I think it's time for some nibbles, and yeah, and do that. And I will see you either in a bit, or if I forget to end this vlog, which is entirely likely, potentially tomorrow. So, but yeah, today it's a Sunday here, so very little is open in King's Lynn. Very little, or very little that would be interesting with a 9-year-old in tow. So, even though it's Christmas. So realistically, like, colouring and stuff is like, is the best that we can do. And stuff like that. I'm going, right. I keep saying it, I'm going to get some nibbles. I'm going to go get some nibbles. And then I'm going to look through Christmas magazines and decide what I want to have for picky dinners. Some people have already got their picky dinner stuff. I am not one of those people. I'm normally far more organised than this, but for some reason this year organisation is just not happening. So I also need to seal up the parcel of gifts for my family as well. I could do that. That is probably something I probably should do. Anyway, yeah. Let's go and find some picky things and nibble and watch Jamie Oliver on television.